When you stop and think about the future, what is it about the future of your business that really lights you up? You don't necessarily need to know how you're going to achieve that vision, but having clarity on your destination gives you and your team something to aim for. So pause what you're doing and take a few minutes to visualize the future. Really try to imagine the experience. What does your physical space look like? Who's around you? Who's on the team? What are they working on? What cities or countries are you operating in? Now, on a scale of 1 to 10, how clear is that vision? If you're sitting at a 1 to 6 out of 10 today, you're not entirely sure where you're trying to go. And if that's the case, your decisions and your actions aren't driving you toward that target. So here are 2 things that you can do right away to gain clarity. First, I want you to sit down and draft your ideal future job description. So in the future, what is the greatest contribution that you can make to the success of the business? Then keep going and write a future statement about the personality or the culture of your business. So if someone were describing it as though it was a person, what words would they use? Think about why your customers buy from you today and why they will in the future. And think about recruiting. Think about what is going to attract the very best people to want to work for you. Now, if you're at a 7 or 8 out of 10 for the clarity of your future vision, your next step is going to be to draft a future org chart. So when the business is fulfilling that vision, what does it look like? How many layers of management are there? Who's responsible for sales and what other functions may be required? So get it all down on paper. And finally, if you're at a 9 or 10 out of 10, then your destination is really clear, and that's a really powerful thing. So how is that now driving your day-to-day actions? Because the purpose of your vision statement isn't marketing. I mean, go ahead, put it up on your website if you want to, if you think it will help. But the real purpose is to motivate you, to guide your decisions, and to help your team succeed in their roles. So if someone were to watch you for a couple of days, would they be able to guess what your purpose or the purpose of the company was? When our values don't line up with our actions, that causes stress. So how can you bring those 2 things closer into alignment? Having clarity of vision helps us set short-term goals, focus on what matters, and create momentum. So unlike what your teacher told you, spending a little bit of time daydreaming can be a really valuable thing. Hope that helps, and see you next time.